Hi, so today I'm going to be looking into Alexis Ware's case again. January 30th, she will have been missing a year. So I just want to go look into her again because she hasn't been found and I don't see any new information coming out on her. So, but what I'm going to do is look into more so the suspect rather than her. So this is going to be more so on the suspect connected to Alexis Ware's disappearance. First, I want to look into who this person is, like their personality, their characteristics, or something like that. Okay, so with this person here, and I'm not going to say whether it's a male or female, I'm just going to say the person because we don't know. So what I see here as this person, they may be someone who feels like they are insecure when they relate to probably the opposite sex, or let's just say in a not even the opposite sex, just in general with people. They may have low self-esteem. They may feel like they're not as valued as others, but they also may be someone who is smothering. So they may be too clingy when they get with somebody or when they're around because they seek all of their needs through that connection with that person. And then their connection with her is that, oh, now I have met someone who makes me feel good. Now I feel like I'm somebody because I have this connection with her. So here you have someone with low self-esteem. They have low confidence. They don't feel good about themselves as far as maybe how they look, or their personality or what they have. And they meet someone and they cling to this person. They are smothering. They don't want to, like they want to spend all their time with you. They may call you all the time. They may try to be with you all the time. And they're looking to her as someone that, makes them feel good about themselves. Like, oh, I finally found someone who accepts me for me. Okay. So let's look into the reason that this person connected with Alexis Ware. The reason this person connected to Alexis Ware. Okay, so The reason for the connection. So here we have someone who's feel like they're missing out on something, or they're searching for something. And in their search to find whatever it is that they're looking for, they're not having any success. But then when they meet up with her, we have this card come back out again. Now they feel like somebody, because she is somebody, like she's on social media and all of this. She's a beautiful woman. And so now this person feels like that feeling that they had before is now gone, because now they have an opportunity to be with someone who makes them feel good about themselves. Whereas before, they were missing out on some things, lacking some things in their life, and they felt like no matter who they met or their situation, it never worked out for them. But this time, this person, Alexis Ware, is making them feel like a star. Okay. So now I'm going to look at Alexis Ware, like why she connected with this person. So why did Alexis Ware connect this person? Okay. 4 cards. Okay, so as far as Alexis Ware's motivation for connecting with this person, it seems like she may have been having some issues with money, because she could have been overspending, and she was maybe like, say you overextended yourself, or your money isn't, like, people may think you got the money for certain things, but it's not equal, it's not balancing out at the end of the month. So you may have overexerted yourself financially in some areas, and you trying to hold on to some of your possessions. You don't want to lose something, but it's because of your own spending habits that you got into this situation, because you have been overspending, overextending yourself, or whatever the case may be. Not saying that she was broke, but okay, I got to pay some things off, and it's going to put a huge dent in my finances. Let's just say that. Okay. And this person granted her the opportunity to fix that issue. So, okay, well, this person is going to allow me or help me financially, because you see her trying to hold on to some things that she has been overspending on something. So this person represented a way to handle some financial things that she had going on. Okay. So I don't want this video to be too long, so I'm only going to pull a few cards. I'm not going to go too far into it. But so we see what that is. So we saw that the person was looking to her as someone that gave them the opportunity to feel better about themselves. So what was this person hoping to achieve with their relationship with Alexis Ware? Okay, so what this person may have been looking for from Alexis, because this looks like someone who is, on one hand, this person is someone that is like what they say when they call someone who is like weak, or they are like passive, and they may not know how to handle being around certain people. I don't really know how to say it. It's like someone who doesn't know, like when I get around certain, well, like say if I get around a female, I get shy and I don't know how to, what to say or what to do, that kind of thing. But also this person, as you already saw in the other one, is like, they're also controlling and demanding as well. And it could be a little bit of violent in there, abusive as well. And it's like this person seemed like he could have been fixated on her and disregarding what she may have wanted, because she may have been like I said, she saw this person as an opportunity, but what she didn't know what was maybe behind that. So, because like I said, this person is someone who's two ways. So they can be abusive on one hand, but awkward on the other hand. And it's like, that's why they don't have like many relationships, because they are that way. But so they kind of stay to themselves. But once they connected to her, they got like fixated on her. And then it's just like they disregarding what they see, meaning, yeah, I know that you really don't want to be with me, but I want to be with you. And I see that it's not going to work out, but this is what I want. Or I know you are using me just say for financial reasons, but I'm going to try to make you want me in another way. Okay, let's just say it like that. So now I want to see what this person, how this person viewed their relationship with Alexis Ware. So this person saw their relationship with her. Okay, this is what we're looking at. So what I see here is, that this person is with you for monetary reasons, but you are so infatuated with this person. Like, oh, I just like how they look. I like how, what we do. And I like spending time with this person. I'm just so infatuated. She didn't sweat me off my feet. But you also understand that this person is with you for monetary reasons. It's like, now y'all having these arguments because, okay, you spending all this money and that's like, I'm just with you. You just with me for material things because you're spending all this money. It's causing us problems. And also you feel as if this person is misleading you also in some way. So you may have felt misled by the relationship, even though you know that this person wants you for material reasons, but you feel like that's how I got them. I'm going to get them with the money, and then I can then switch it over to now they love me. But then you're realizing that's not happening. But you have been ignoring that for a minute, and now you come into the realization like, oh, so it was just about the money. Okay, because we always argue, and then I don't have a secure relationship with you because you're just here for the money. Okay. So now let's look into what led up to that let's just say confrontation. That's what I'm going to call it. The day she went missing. What was this person? Why did this person confront her on the day she went missing? Oh. Okay, so what happened on the night or the day that they had this confrontation, the day she went missing? So what this is saying here, this is someone who, like, they may have not been connected for a minute. I don't know, like, how long I could say that would be. But say they have been off, all right? They haven't been seeing each other. And so this time he decided, you know what? I'm just going to try to contact her and try to talk her back into getting back with me. You know, I can't take it anymore. But at the same time, now he's getting his confidence back. Like, okay, I know I can just come. Maybe I'll try to charm her. But at the same time, he has a streak of this abusiveness, violent tendencies. Okay. So, and he's wanting to reconnect with her or meet with her because he's trying to win her back. He's trying to hold on. He's maybe controlling, trying to be possessive. He doesn't want to let it go. And he feels like, you know what, now I need to stop, just letting things go. And now I'm going to go try to win her back. I was trying to be okay with it, but no, I want to be back with her. So now let's try to meet up so I can talk her back into getting with me. Okay. So that was his reason for meeting up with her. And let's just say it didn't go the way he wanted it to go. Okay, so let's see. So what was her reason for meeting up with him? Like, why did she meet up with him that night? And was she trying to confront him or something like that? So let's see what was her reason for meeting up with him that night. I'm saying him, but this person. I'm just assuming it's a male. Okay. It's too many. Okay, so as far as her reason for meeting up with him that night or this confrontation, however you want to put it, it's like she still felt like she can get something out of him. So I feel like they may not have, I'm just going to say him, they may not have been seeing each other because it looked like he was trying to go back to her and try to win her back. And she wanted to, you know what, maybe he didn't calm down or whatever the case may be, whatever was her reasoning for meeting back up with him, because she felt like, okay, maybe things have calmed down. I just can't deal with whatever the situation. So she probably could have been going through some things personally. And then she said, maybe I can still get with him and I can still get something out of him, because it's like you were trying to work with him, but you were trying to do it in a sneaky way or try to be manipulative. And things didn't go out the way you thought they would go. So, like I said, so there may have been some things, because we already see that she may have been having some financial things. So maybe she's, you know what, I can still try to probably get something out of him. He still want to be with me, so maybe I can get with him and still get some more stuff out of him. And that'll help me finish what I have to do, because I'm not, like, she wasn't quite finished with whatever that financial thing was that she was going through. It wasn't quite done. So maybe this can help me because I haven't completed what I wanted to complete yet. Okay. So even though you feel some type of way, she may have been a little scared of him, but maybe she was thinking, well, maybe I can just act like I want to work with him and he can still, whatever, work with him, be with him, whatever, date him, whatever they were doing, and still get something out the deal. Okay, so let's look into this person's job situation. So as far as this person's career, like what they do, I think this person would be someone who is helping give opportunities to children. So that would be like children who may have issues, like what they call it when children go to like teens go to these little, like they get in trouble and they have to go to that certain school. What is it? I don't know what they call it. Alternative school or something like that. Where you have trouble youth, but it's to give them a new opportunity. So they go here and it's trying to help them to be successful, because they may have been doing some things they should not have been doing with their behaviors or their actions. They're getting into trouble. So he may help them with that. Yeah, so I think he could be working with, I would say, troubled children, troubled youth, or if they're not teens, they could be like they have these programs to where Fresh Start or whatever they call them, where young men or young people go to get a new start because they have some issues in their past, and then maybe to help them get jobs, new opportunities, because they may have a record, so they can't do certain things. So this person may help them out with that. I don't know if he may travel to do that, or like he just send people out, but it's like you're working with a group of people who may have been having a difficult time either with their money because of like they have a record, or helping them to get jobs, more stable jobs or something like that. But you're working with troubled people, whether that's teens or young adults. Okay, so let's look into Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So let's look into like this person's finances. So we'll kind of see something. Financial. So as far as money, this person works hard, so they don't have a lot of money, but they're not like they're broke. So, but they may also be someone who doesn't spend a lot of money. So you may have a good amount of money saved up, or you may be working and making decent money, but you're not overflowing with the money. Because if you spend a little bit too much, you might be in a little bind. And it looks like this is what has been happening with this person. Yes, they make decent money, but look like they've been spending a little bit too much, and now they're going to get themselves in a bind. And that's probably why they pull back a little bit for us, maybe helping her out financially. Yeah, I can help you, I'm okay, but I don't have it like that, you know. So I can't just give you $50,000 and I still be okay, because that's going to put me in a bind. So this person is working hard for the money. So they're not just like chilling and getting money. They're working hard for it. And they may have been the type of person who don't spend like that so they can save. But now they've been doing a little bit too much with their money, and now they're in a little bind. So that goes, I say this because that goes back to that person's job. So we know that someone who's doing that type of job may not make that much money. Say if they work for an organization or the city or something like that, they don't make that much money. Not saying that they don't make money, but they don't make a lot of money. So they can't be out spending like that, because they obviously this person is working hard for their money. Not like they have an easy cake job or something like that. Okay, so that's pretty much all I wanted to look into. Well, I want to look into one more thing before I finish. And then this is going to be the last question I want to ask. So what I want to know is, what is this person's mindset right now? Like, what are their mental right now? How many cards? Okay. What's this person? Okay, as far as this person's mental state right now, this person may be keeping to themselves. They may not be going out like they used to, but they could be in their mind a lot. So they could be having a paranoia. They think people may be after them or whatever, but they're unstable right now. They're having a lot of issues mentally. So they may have let themselves go a little bit too. So if you know somebody that fits the description and all of a sudden within the past year they have let themselves go, they stand to themselves, they always think somebody is, like they're paranoid, they look depressed or they anxious all the time, but they may be trying to also pretend like they're okay too, but they're not going to tell you what they're going through because then you're going to ask why. But this person is like they're kind of withdrawn, depressed, letting themselves go. They may, if they were smaller, they may have gained weight, or they were bigger, they may have lost weight. But they have, like, they're very unstable right now. Like they may need to go see a psychiatrist unstable in their mind. Okay. So that's that person. Mental state right now. So that's all I want to look into for Alexis Ware. Like I said, it's going to coming up on a year, January 30th, that she's been missing. So hopefully this year she will be found one way or the other. And thank you for watching.